And we are live. It is Thursday, October 13th, as we look at a train slowly rolling its way into Eglinton Station to the north. Dan Harmson's here, Dakota ASMR, I Like to Walk. Good afternoon. It is 4:42 p.m., October 13th. I think it's about 13 degrees Celsius. Yogi is here. Hello, Johnny and friends. S. Leafs is here. I Strides and his YouTube family. I'm just finishing the setup on the live stream. It'll just take me about 20-30 more seconds and we'll be ready to move around a bit. So for this one, I'm gonna ride south all the way down to the Portlands and we'll check out that new bridge at the mouth of Cherry Street, or rather the mouth of the Don River.
He flew through a fire.
Yeah, we followed him. We followed him.
Oh boy.
And
Davey says again, hi from Nipissing. Marcia Mack is here. Hello, Marcia Mack. Here comes another northbound train. I wonder if this one's gonna stop like the last one did. The last one stopped just after that bridge up ahead. Chetna is here. Our OG mod, Chetna. You gotta get that wrench back. COVID Hippo is here. Is this train also gonna stop? Probably. They are just slowly crawling north up to the station. And I'm here with this guy. It's been a while since I've done a stream on two wheels, on either the bike, one of the many bikes I stream on, or one of my scooters. Sunjib, Colleen, a name I can't pronounce, Mr. Mountain Hiker. Dade says I need to ride on top of the train. Marge is here. Hello. I am here as well, although I can't see the screen thanks to the reflection. Got the chin strap on, so we're gonna get the bike in a second and we're gonna start moving. Chetna says, John, give me that back. We'll see, Chetna. I don't even think the current mods even know who you are. It's been so long. Independent Mind is here. Hello. All right. Oh, I gotta adjust my chest mount. It's been that long since I've hooked this thing up. So this might be my last live stream from Toronto in quite a while. Isn't that exciting? Remy says, cool to catch you live. Chris Mills is here. All right, let's just gingerly go up and down the street for a second just to make sure that the camera is set up correctly for what we're about to do. Now's the time to be making adjustments. Does everything look and sound okay to you guys? I hope so. I'm gonna open up the front suspension on this thing just to make the ride a bit smoother. Hopefully we're good. So I'm gonna go right, we're gonna take Yonge Street, at least for a bit. Like I said, my goal is to go check out that new Cherry Street Bridge. I have not been there, and I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to go there before I go away. I haven't started packing or getting ready or anything. I've just been getting videos ready. I got my laptop set up so I can work off of that. Chris Mills says all good. Yogi says all good. Thank you guys. Just the usual disclaimer when I'm riding my bike. I don't normally check the chat that closely, so I apologize if I miss anything. Just, you know, the nature of trying to stay safe. Michael Chin says Ad Motor E53. Ad Motor has an E43 based on... Yeah, Michael, I think the E43 is almost the same bike with a step-through frame, and it's a little bit smaller. So if you're a bit on the shorter side, I think the 43 is a good choice. And 200 Japanese yen. Thank you very much. Name I cannot pronounce. Arigato. Thank you. Marie Palmer's here. Hello, Marie Palmer. As we get hit with a big burst of wind. I do have a light windbreaker jacket in my backpack. I also had a thought to actually stream this morning instead of posting a video, but nuts to that. I'm gonna maybe squeeze in a stream tomorrow, I'm not sure. So this is Chaplin Crescent. This is kind of in between. I need to put the windbreaker on. Or not. I get these bursts of wind and I feel cold, but as soon as it stops, I feel hot. Welcome to fall in Toronto. So this is south down the west side of Yonge Street in these fabulous bike lanes. It was raining this morning, but I don't think we've had any rain this afternoon. This is my first time actually leaving the apartment. Well, that's not true. I left it right before the stream. And I was setting up for the stream and I realized I forgot my streaming phone. So I had to turn around and lug the e-bike back up. Whoops. Michael says the Ad Motor. Yeah, I think the Ad Motor won the battle of the e-bikes in terms of what's my favorite to stream. At least until I get the next one. Although I still really like the other one, whose name I forget. That's not a good sign. Whew, this wind. This is nuts. Kevin says, good evening from Lakeland, Florida. Sporting the new helmet? No. That is a extreme cold helmet. I got a motorcycle helmet with like a visor. Just so if there's like a -5 or -10 day, I can get out and record or even stream on the bike or scooter. Keeps the ears warm, keeps the freezing wind out of my face. So yeah, the plan is to make my way down to the lake and then head over to the Portlands. Just gotta battle some wind to get there. This is Alcorn Avenue. Lisa's here, Mark Passio. Robert says heavy rain in Muskoka right now. Hey, there goes a CP rail train. Or just 3 engines, that's it. Okay, once we get to this dam bridge, I'm gonna put my coat on. I'll tough it out until we get there. Oh, broken glass. This is McPherson. Tom says, how's the weather today? Yeah, 13 and windy. Try asking me that question in a week from now. I think I'll have a very different answer. This is Roxborough Street. Canpar. Marge, for a hot chocolate to warm you up. Thank you for the super chat, Marge. I'll give you the riding thumbs up. I don't know if my thumb found its way in front of the camera lens. Mike Landry. Thank you, Mike Landry. I got back-to-back $5 supers to get something to drink. That just bumped me out of the alcohol realm into the THC infused realm. Thank you, Marge and Mike Landry. Alex is here. So you may have seen on Instagram, there's a picture of myself, AK, and Ken. So yes, we got together and we did 4 more videos together. one for each of our channels, and then one of us lucky bastards got to do 2. So you've got that to look forward to. So I've still got one more regular video with Action Kid, and then at least one more of the 3-way videos. Everyone's getting around that giant puddle in the bike lane. And welcome to downtown. This is Yonge and Bloor. Let's just stick to Yonge. Why not? At least for a bit. Oh. This is a lesson in how to get a runny nose. Jaguar is turning right. Gaby says the road surface is horrible. Yep. Welcome to John Tory's Toronto. But you know what's immaculate? That statue of Ted Rogers in front of the Skydome. If you live in the city, please take a look at some of the various mayor candidates, or at least the front runners, and go out and do your thing and vote. I was wondering why that guy on the bike was going down the wrong side down Yonge there. So this is Gerrard coming up. Things are always a fair bit busy down here. Got Yonge and Dundas straight ahead, the Eaton Center, Ryerson University or TMU. Hello, Ida. I just glanced down. I assume that's you. So this is Gould. What is this Honda doing? You can't turn right, do you not? I think you mean to put your four-ways on? Even then, you still shouldn't be doing that. Welcome to Yonge and Dundas. There's a local celebrity. How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Good day?
God is good all the time. The weather is good.
It's always good to see you here.
Thank you, it's very kind. May the Lord bless you. Have a good day.
I am Fred Flintstoning my way through the intersection. But what is going on at? There's some kind of big event going on at Dundas Square. Look at that. Oh, that's the JDRF ride. I gotta get out of here at that music. I did the JDRF a few times. There was one year where I raised a bunch of money and then did not do the actual ride. Oops, but hey, the money still went to a good cause. This is Shooter Street. Oh, Vivian Johnson is here. I think the channel's first ever mod, Chetna, was in the chat earlier. I don't know if she's still there. This is Queen Street. Jerry K says it's busy. Well, it is rush hour pretty much. Yeah, 5:06. This guy in front of me is in shorts and a t-shirt. How can those guys turn left on Richmond? Vivian says it's been pouring there all day. You know what? We're gonna go left onto Adelaide, just up ahead here. But it might be best to do that with the pedestrian crossing. I'm going to jump to the other side end of the bike lane once the light changes. Welcome to the New Strides Action Continuum channel. Do you mean Walking Man Dude? He posted a new video yesterday for the first time in forever. Maroof says hop on the sidewalk. So this is east along the south side of Adelaide, where for some reason someone's riding their bike the wrong way. I was about to say something and then they stopped and got off. We're at church. Church does not go south all the way down to Queens Quay. So we're going to go try to check out that new bridge that I have yet to go to. I think Ken has been there on a stream before. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to go there and make a video before I go away. So we'll go see what's up on this one. This is Jarvis Street. Oh, Lizzo, you went there. I saw you in... Yeah, Action Kid. 2 of his videos today, right? One on AK Extra and one on the regular channel. So I'll make a right at Sherbourne and head down to Lower Sherbourne. And that'll lead me down to the multi-use trail, and I'll take that over to Cherry. And then we'll come back up north a completely different route. So we're on the east side of downtown. And it's south on Sherbourne in the St. Lawrence neighborhood. And this is Front Street East. Or should you like my video? Thank you. Chuck D is here. Hello, Chuck Diamond. Wonderbread loves in real life streams. Eunice asks, have I biked on edibles? No. I think that would be rather irresponsible and probably illegal. All right, pigeons out of my way. So I'm now on Lower Sherburne. This is the Esplanade. There's a bi-directional bike lane on the Esplanade, as well as some bus-only lanes, which people who don't know how to drive but somehow have driver's licenses like to drive in quite often. So that's the rail corridor. Now we're heading under the Gardner Expressway and through Lakeshore. These cars have a solid line, so if they're there before me and they have the clear way, they can turn. A lot of cyclists assume that the car has to wait for them. And if there's a striped line, you do not have right of way over a vehicle if it's there first. HT, that would not be possible to drive. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat. To drive based on the live stream. There's about a 15-second lag. Independent Mind says a lot of accidents happen due to improper left turns. Yep. But a lot of cyclists get hit by right-turning vehicles when what they should have done was waited behind the vehicle to turn or just gone left around the car. The car's turning right. The stupidest thing you can do is go to the right around the car unless you're absolutely certain it's not turning. Clayton says it's getting cooler. Thanks for the warning, Clayton. Now it's on to the multi-use trail. So this is east, just south of Queens Quay, on the Martin Goodman Trail. And we're about to see oh, there it is. This building on the right here is timber construction. It is quite neat. And on the left will be part of the Quayside project. A massive new community going in. And we're on our way to another new community currently under construction. And apparently there'll be an LRT or streetcar that will connect all of this newly developed area on the southeast corner of downtown. All the infrastructure going in is being built to accommodate the extension of the streetcar. So this is the foot of Parliament Street. And look at this. Good thing this bike has front and rear fenders. There's a respite center on the right. It's kind of an isolated place for that. I mean, if these people just want to go out and go to a convenience store, they have quite a hike. And we can see in there, off in the distance, a couple of new bridges, it looks like, that would have been shipped in from Halifax, although I think the difficult engineering was all done in Europe. Richard Pine, €5, thank you. Thank you very much, Richard Pine. Active construction site, do not enter. All right. We will not go any further. And on the left there is the Gardner Expressway. And that driving video I did with Action Kid was going along that in the other direction, and you get an unbelievable view of the Toronto skyline. I'm just going to ignore that cyclist dismount sign. I think that's probably more relevant during the day when this area is full of construction workers. Let's see if I can find my way over. There's a do not enter sign here on the right. So these ones went in a few months back. But they appear to be off limits. Still very much an active construction zone. It says bike detour, go left. I did not wish to spray that girl walking there. That's why I stopped right beside her. I realized I came upon her right as we were going through a big puddle. Bicycle detour, right. All right. This is how you do it. We get our own bike lane. I hope this isn't a multi-use trail. And you can see here the new realignment of Cherry Street is going to be going straight here, straight north. But the part I'm interested in is this bridge just up ahead. Shipped in from Halifax. This is my first time here on this thing. Very well done. We've got a bi-directional bike lane with a separated sidewalk and 2 lanes of traffic separated. A+ job configuring this. So I'm gonna get off the bike and we're gonna go take in a fabulous view of the skyline. Maybe I'll snap some pictures while we're here. Oh, my stupid bike's in the picture. Oh well. All right, let me unhook the streaming camera so we can get some better views. I imagine this would be absolutely spectacular at sunset. Hey, we got a plane flying in from Porter. I'm just gonna walk my bike down a bit. So this was my main goal, to come down here and check this out, and I am not disappointed. Killer view of the skyline. And this is one of several bridges like this here. And that is the distillery district just north of here. And you can see Yonge and Bloor off in the distance. And of course, the dumbass live streaming this. Mike Landry, $5. Thanks for the nice view. You are welcome, Mike Landry. Alex loves the view from here. Need to get out here soon. You do. I love the infrastructure. This is a rare case of us getting it right over here. Keep everybody separated and protected. COVID Hippo says I'm not a dumbass. Oh, I beg to differ. All right, I'm gonna strap my phone in for a second here, just so I can grab a few shots for the old Instagram and possibly a new thumbnail for this stream. I'll try to kind of stand so the camera is pointing somewhere useful. Well, geez, that glare of the sun. That is mighty. I can feel the bridge shaking beneath my feet, actually. I think that's from all the wind, maybe. Maybe I'll do a selfie style potential thumbnail. It is hard with this damn sun. Sorry guys, I came all this way. I'm gonna at least upgrade the thumbnail. Let's see what chat is saying. Oh no, I closed it. Todd says, a thing of beauty. It is. Lisa says, take as many snaps as I want. You know, I might come back here maybe tomorrow on the e-bike and do a quick video. There goes a flight into Billy Bishop. That's the airport where AK flew into. Deborah says that's a long ride out of the city. I don't know if this is that far. I'm also curious, is this going to be considered downtown? I would say no. Typically the lake has been kind of the southern boundary of downtown. Yeah, the Don River is going to be reconfigured. So yeah, this would all be east of the Don River. So no, this would not be downtown. I just...
Finally, eh?
How's it going?
Finally.
It's awesome, isn't it? He just said finally, eh? I'm not sure what he was talking about. Finally, I came here to stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Action Kid is here. He says that's an amazing view. Yeah, we've got this cool double bike lane or bi-directional bike lane. So I think the TNT grocery store used to be just north of here, or south of here, and Cherry Beach is just off in that direction. Yeah, I'm on the e-bike, the ad motor, the bike with unlimited battery. Yeah, Action Kid, that's a nice bike lane you got there. Hey, there goes a bus. The 172, is that the Pape bus? Is the 172 the Pape? Lisa says sounds windy, yeah. Yeah, it does. All right. Well, I saw what I came here to see. What an awesome, awesome area this is. Let me make sure I got my camera on properly. 72 Pape, 172 Cherry Beach. Ah, it was the 72 that got me. I didn't put my phone on the mount properly. There we go. So we did it. We made it from Midtown down here to part of the new Cherry Street reconfiguration. You're going to be able to come here and get an absolutely awesome sunset. Charles Barkley's favorite city in the world. That's what he says. That's what he says. So eventually, they're reconfiguring the mouth of the Don River and realigning Cherry Street. So eventually, this will go straight into those two bridges straight ahead there. Oh, we've got a bicycle signal here. You know what, though? I don't think I need to wait. I think... Oh, the bike lane. All right, I thought the bike lane might have been two ways on the other side. There's a lot of people on e-scooters probably going out to check out the view that we just had. All right. There's the Cherry Street barbecue on the right. Oh, I see a super. Andrew Nielsen, $5. How's it going? Thank you, Andrew Nielsen. It goes well. I'm happy. I ticked a box I wanted to tick before I go on vacation, checking out one of the new bridges on Cherry Street. There's that 172 bus just chilling there. So those people, I think, are all on some kind of e-scooter tour. They're all on the same branded e-scooter. They're probably going to check out the same place we were just at. I said I was going to put my coat on. I guess that was a lie. Whoa, why the hell was that guy riding on this side? And he was on an e-bike going at a good clip too. So this is Parliament. I'm just going to keep going a bit. We're going to backtrack along Queens Quay. Right into the sunlight. Hey, let's go this way. I don't think I've been down this side. Ooh, choppy waters. Maybe we can spot the bridge where we just were. Well, I doubt it. It would be behind those mounds of dirt, probably. There comes the plane. So I'm gonna put my coat on. I just unplugged my mic. I'm gonna put my camera down. I apologize. Hopefully we've got a good view of something. Let me turn my wheel here. Oh, I just saw that coming from Kelly G. Thank you, Kelly G. 20, I think that's Australian dollars. Thanks for showing us around. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Kelly G. Thank you so much. There's the plane landing. Okay, I'm gonna put my coat on. Sorry guys, just gonna take a second here.
Thanks for showing us around. Keep up the great work. Kelly from Australia.
I gotta put my phone somewhere a little. Is that better? If you watch me change my coat. Do everything back up. Locking in. Was that not the most exciting thing you ever saw? Watching a guy put a coat on? Great, now I don't have access to my tissue because my coat is blocking them. Let me move them into my coat pocket. Ricky says, looks cold. Cold enough to make me pull over and coat up. Let's mosey on down this stretch a little bit further. Thank you again to Kelly G for the awesome support. You can see how windy it is. Jeez. Jeez? That's not a word. So it looks like they've got this fence up. So they have blocked us from the actual waterfront. Lisa says this is a nice spot when it's quiet, like now. Except for when there's a moron live streamer riding around it, talking to himself. Why don't I see hippos or turtles in that body of water? I don't know, COVID hippo. Hey, Naughty Brown. For the 4th time, well, I saw it this time. Hey, it's a doggy convention. Lizzo says check out Maverick's Burger close by. Lizzo is definitely the foodie out of all the Toronto streamers. Ah, the sweet sound of a generator. We've got the waterfront back at least. Or we can go to a close by Harvey's. Harvey's is actually quite good. Ricky says my first snowfall video last year was on November 1st. That first snowfall video of the year is always a big one, views-wise. I hope it doesn't happen while I'm overseas, but if it does, oh well, I'll be somewhere warm. I'm gonna miss most of the best days to go record the fall colors. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So this is a man-made beach, Sugar Beach, named after the sugar refinery, the Redpath Sugar Company, I think it's called. And sometimes you can see a freighter parked in that bay right there. Hello, Jess. Chris Mills took a stroll here last summer. Very pleasant. All right, let's roll out of here. On the trail. Maybe I'll go over to Yonge Street. There's still a fair bit of people out down on the waterfront. And we are at the foot of Yonge Street. Deborah says it's really cold now. It's definitely cooler than when I started the stream. Not everyone knows what a red light means. Micheline loves Pier 27 on my left. They're pretty cool condos. They've got some funky art between them. Now, they weren't running streetcars along here over Thanksgiving and last weekend. I'm assuming they're back up and running, but we'll find out. Stop here on red. You got it. If I were mayor of Toronto, I would reconfigure this entire waterfront. I'd configure it actually to look a lot like that bridge we went over on Cherry Street. I would get rid of the multi-use trail. I think they're the stupidest invention in the history of time. I would create a 2-lane bicycle path, completely separated and protected from a very wide sidewalk for pedestrians. And I would keep the cars where they were, or where they are over there. So vote for me for mayor. I'm not running, nor would I have the budget or the ability to actually do that, but that would be my plan for this area. Especially when it's busy in the summer and you just have people all over the place. It can be quite chaotic. All right, let's go north here rather than ride directly into the sun. So this is north on Yonge Street. Is there a Leaf game tonight? See a lot of blue jerseys out. Thank you, Fun Feed. Glad you enjoyed the channel. Thanks for dropping in. This will most likely be the last e-bike stream for quite a while. Good driving etiquette here. Everyone's staying over to the left of the lane. Yeah, there's got to be a Leafs game. Preseason game, but lots of people out in the blue and white. Scotiabank Arena is just around the corner on the right. And there is the CN Tower. And I'm going to put my hand over the microphone just so I don't pick up a copyright here. Actually don't mind getting stuck in traffic here. It's nice and warm where we are. Micheline is yet to recover from the Jays heartache. Welcome to Toronto Sports. Noah says, but the fumes? Short burst of fumes. Won't do much harm. Alright, I wonder if I'm going to make it through this next light cycle. Let's see. I could go swimming between these cars. Let's see how far we get. It is rush hour in the financial district. Tail end of rush hour. This is King Street. People got their blinker on? Where are they turning here? And this is Adelaide. Callie says, "Hunk Brad Palmer towards a cold IPA later with dinner." Thank you, Brad Palmer. Dinner is sounding more and more like something that rhymes with Bominos. I got myself a free pizza. And that'll also give me lunch tomorrow if I eat half of it now and half later. And there's Thursday night football on tonight, so that will be the perfect chance to finish off that last IPA in the fridge. Thank you, Brad Palmer. As we approach Richmond Street, ooh, the sun. I am riding right into it. I can't see shit. All right, I'm not gonna play this game any longer. I didn't wear my sunglasses. I'm gonna turn right here. Rainful, $2. You got a raise at work today. Congrats. Thank you for the support and big congratulations on the pay bump. I only tended to get those raises at the end of the year with everyone else. Thank you for the super. So this is north up University Avenue. Dundas Street West. I should have worn my other cycling gloves. Yeah, that guy's cleaning the sidewalk. And there's like a Dutch-style bicycle. Look at that. Right in front of me. It's got the chain guard. You don't see too many of those. That's neat. And this is College Street. Maybe I'll just stay north here. Micheline alerted the super chat. I did a video around this area yesterday. So I'm no longer on University Avenue. This is now Queens Park. I think that was a provincial police officer crossing who works at the Legislative Assembly. Cycle track closed on Queens Park. Follow detour. Bike lane closed. Well, that guy in front of me just went up on the sidewalk. I will just join the traffic. Micheline 699. Thank you very much for the support and the super chat. It is very much appreciated. Thumbs up for you. Thank you for the super. And we're at Bloor Street. Just look over at the RUM. Now it's north on Avenue Road. Well, we can see what's going on in Yorkville. This is east on Cumberland in Yorkville Village. And Belair Street here, oh, it's still kind of pedestrianized. Looks like they're taking everything down. There's this pickup truck, which I'll have to squeeze by. Quiet weekday night in Yorkville. Oh, I was originally going to turn up Hazelton, but I guess we'll just go north up Avenue. Interesting colors on that Rolls Royce. All right, now we're gonna open up the speed a little bit. Ooh, that's windy. Oh, that was a monster pothole I just hit. I put the suspension on this bike to a pretty good test. LBHG says Volvo, no turn signal. What else is new? There's always something to complain about if you keep your eyes open. Cars not signaling their turns or lane changes, bikes and scooters on the sidewalk, pedestrians stepping out into traffic without looking, potholes. You just got to be safe. Would Yonge be better right now? I don't know. I took Yonge Street going down, so we're gonna go north up a different route. Mike Zuger, 279. Thank you, Mike Zuger. Thank you very much for the support. As we sail past a ghost bike, unfortunately. But thank you, Mike. This is DuPont. Yeah, you know what? McPherson's a really nice street. Let's go along McPherson. Those beautiful fall colors are already starting to show here. There's a house for lease. Beautiful colors, a lot of beautiful homes, some Halloween decorations starting to pop up. Where's that car going? A Oh, they have their four-ways on. From where I was, I thought it was just a left blinker. I'm always drawn to this street for some reason. I've done a few videos that featured it. Independent Mind says Uber cyclists are the worst. Well, not one guy in front of me was a delivery rider, and he was being very respectful. I think we have to be careful not to paint an entire group of people the same, right? Just as there's plenty of people in the city who have luxury SUVs who use their turn signals and drive in a safe manner. It just so happens a lot of them don't. But yeah, in general, the delivery guys, I think, are not the most considerate of riders, but some of them are. Alright, so I know I came south down Yonge at the start, but hey, that looked like a woodle. The dog looked just like Charlie. But we're gonna blast north up Yonge. Because why not? Hands are cold, nose is starting to run. It's time to get back into the heat. So this is Yonge and St. Clair coming up ahead in a few blocks. That nice leisurely slow pace I was going on earlier in the stream is a thing of the past. Whoa! What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Wrong way in the bike lane? Go fuck yourself. Sorry for the F-bomb. It's a narrow bike lane too. Sorry for swearing. And this is Heath Street. Zero Enigma would drop one of his classic wrong way, followed by a colorful adjective when he sees that. But he wasn't even on the right side. Like, it's like that, you should never be doing that. But if you're gonna go the wrong way, at least hang all the way over to the right. Because people's natural reaction is to swerve to their right. Or at least it should be. But that guy was on the left side going the wrong way. Instant loss of bicycle license for doing that. And look how narrow this bike lane is. Ooh, nice yellow leaves right there. This is Yonge and Davisville, just up ahead. Whoa, that guy just popped out of nowhere. Oh, the bus driver saw me. That first car there was parked illegally. This is Belsize. Hello, Jonathan Perez. The disaster zone, that is Yonge and Eglinton, is straight ahead. I'm having second thoughts about choosing this particular route now. Especially at this time of day. Tesla from New Jersey had a license plate that said Tessie. And we approach Yonge and Eglinton. Thank you. I think this crossing guard is giving that guy in the red car some heck. George says, Domino's. What is this red car doing? Lacy Pants is back in Midtown, yes. We made it from Midtown all the way down to Cherry Beach in the Portlands and back again. It has been a full loop. Do they call them traffic directors in Teal? I don't know the actual word. They're going to eat a few gummies? What kind of gummies? We're not going to get an advanced screen, are we? Nope. I don't think so. Oh well. Chris Mills, $10. Have a most excellent vacation. Chris Mills, thumbs up. Thank you. I might squeeze in a stream tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure, but I will most certainly go live at some point while I'm away. Thank you very much, Chris Mills. We're gonna get a sneak peek at some racket games going on. Well, they're playing some Eye of the Tiger. Hopefully I don't pick up a... Look at that going on. Anyways, I want to thank our mods for their good work. Thanks to everyone who sent their support on this stream. Thanks to our channel members and Patreon supporters. I am cold and I need pizza, so I'm gonna get my ass inside and have a pizza And I'm gonna time it so it starts right when the football game starts. I'm gonna take a nice warm shower first. There is the ad motor, the Beast. That was quite reliable on this one. Thanks again, guys. I might stream tomorrow, but if not, I will next stream from a land very far away. I'm gonna take the weekend to just kind of pack and regroup and get ready to go. All right, yoink.